How do you answer atheists who, one, involve the problem of evil? I'm assuming you mean invoke the problem of evil, and two, claim that God had to have made sin. The donut hole analogy isn't that good to me. Well, you have to, in order to understand the problem of evil, you have to understand what evil is in the first place. And St. Thomas, he goes into this in a lot of detail in De Malo, his Disputed Questions, De Malo, question one, first few articles. Well, actually, I guess all of question one is concerned with this. But evil, evil in general, in which sin is a part, is evil is a privation. So the donut hole analogy, I'm assuming, is trying to get at this. But what evil is rather than a certain being, rather than a certain goodness, it's actually a lack of being and a lack of goodness. So it's somewhat of a loss. So it would be, I guess, analogous to this is, if you heated something up to 100 degrees and then it lost 10 degrees, so it went down to 90 degrees. In this case, it would be a loss of 10 degrees. All of the goodness, so all of the heat, all of the being and goodness in all of creation comes from the hand of God. But the privation and the loss, this isn't somehow taken away from God. God isn't somehow making something then screwing it up. It's rather a falling away from being as such. So this is what in the physical order is a sort of evil, is in the moral order of sin. So it's the same sort of idea that's going at. So does that make sense? The only way in which one would require that God make evil is if one regarded evil as having some sort of entity or being rather than being some sort of corruption of being.